Hi, I'm Cody Daly. My wife and I own Legends Gym in Texarkana, Texas. We've had Legends since 1995. We've been in the business since the 1980s, and man, we've seen a lot that's come and gone in the industry. Meaning all these fancy niches that come, people join up these places to get excited for a short term and quit. We've also seen the same thing with nutrition, with supplementation. I mean, I've seen the industry do this all the way through my career in it to where you get totally confused. Maybe you're one of those people that you get on the internet and you search some things out. When you get done, you're thinking, I'm more confused now than I was when I started. Well, hey, if it makes you feel better, I can get confused too. I've been doing this for, again, almost 40 years. When I got in business in 1984, I want to tell you a story real quick. People were already fit. In fact, that's what most people did back in the 80s. We didn't have all the technology that we have now, so we didn't sit around and get on our iPhones or iPads or watch TV 1,000 channels. We worked out. We kept ourselves shaped. We weren't working out. We were out doing things. We were actually living life. And so when people came in to check a club out, they would look in the door and think, hey, yeah, you got just what I need. I want to get in better shape than I'm already in. When we opened Legend in 1995, I saw a shift. And what it was, instead of people coming in and doing that, most people were coming in and looking around and thinking, hey, do you think you could get me back to where I used to be? Yeah, we were dropping a little bit. We weren't quite in shape as we were in the 80s. Now, fast forward to 2004 through 2006, all of a sudden, people started coming to a fitness center, and the majority of them were saying, hey, I don't even want to be here. My doctor's making me come. Diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, you name it. So man, the challenge was on. We had to figure out, how do we get these people to come and stay? And so we started experimenting like every other club. We came up with this fancy nutrition program in the mid-90s. It was awesome. It was above and beyond what anybody else was doing. I could literally figure out exactly how to teach a person how to eat, how much protein, carbs, and fat. I was so excited. And I noticed the only people really following that were the people that were bodybuilding or just really into different sports. Most everyone else was failing on it. And here's why. We would tell them exactly how to do it, take the guesswork out, but then they had to still measure their food. They had to have exactly the amount of protein, carb, and fat, and they were failing. You know why? They just weren't going to take the time to do it. You think it's easier now? No, it's even harder. And yet we have all this technology. We have all these fancy apps and stuff out there. In fact, what I was looking at a few years back, and I was noticing the apps that were popular 3 years ago don't even exist. They're new ones now. Same information, just repackaged, just trying to get people's interest. Here's the problem we've got with those things. It's still taking the guesswork out. It's still giving you a macro type diet, how much protein, carb, and fat, but the average person, not going to do that. So a program that I designed around 1998 called Easy Journey to Fitness really helped me with that. And here's why. I was not aiming for the avid athlete or the person that just totally dedicated to do it. They were already doing it. I was aiming for the person walking in the door of a fitness center that I knew I had 6 to 8 weeks to get results or they were going to quit. Maybe that's you again. So what I did is I figured out a new concept. I thought instead of trying to get the food perfect, maybe I need to get people to be consistent with their eating and make that the new perfect. What I'm saying is this. For most people, what I do is I teach a person how to set a workout for their goal and how to match the nutrition to their activity, whether they're working out or not working out. And then I tell them you have to be consistent, not perfect, but if you're consistent, that can be your new perfect. And the reason why I'm saying that, I see so many nutrition programs out there that contradict themselves. You can pull up a commercial or go on the websites now and look, and everyone's claiming theirs is right, but it's different from the next person. Is everybody right? Well, maybe in senses they are, but I'm telling you this, what I've learned in this industry is not everyone's the same. I can see 2 people working out together doing the exact same thing. One gets results, one doesn't. I can see people doing the same eating regimen. I don't like to use the word diet, but doing the same eating regimen. One gets results, one doesn't. So this Easy Journey to Fitness program that I'm telling you about here is something I started doing in 1998. I taught it seminar form for years. And then I started doing one-on-one. Now, it was pretty expensive to do one-on-one, and it lasted 9 to 12 weeks because I was educating people on the how and why of fitness, meaning instead of just training them for 8 to 9 weeks and training them and charging them big bucks and turning them loose and they didn't know what to do, I wanted to make sure when I got through with them, they knew exactly how to train. They were their own personal trainer. So in the Easy Journey to Fitness program, right below this video is another video where I'm showing you a little bit about it. The reason why I'm doing this is it's not some quick fix to get you in your jeans or your dress in 3 weeks for your vacation or your wedding. It's to understand that maybe you're not going to make it in 3 weeks. Maybe you're not going to lose that 10 pounds quickly on the scale. But in 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks, when your body starts changing because you're doing the right thing, all of a sudden you're not going to ever have to look back again and worry about what to do for the next special occasion. That's, again, if you follow it. Anybody can always backtrack and fall off. Hey, we all fall off the wagon sometimes. But with this program, it's easy to get back on track. So what I do in this program is I want you to visualize one thing. Think about having a car for a minute with 4 tires. If you take one tire off, you're not going anywhere, even though you have 3 tires. So think about fitness this is. There's 4 components. There's proper eating habits, which is the nutrition. There's supplementation that you need to take place when you're not eating good. In other words, maybe it's a multivitamin because you don't need to eat enough fruits and vegetables. There's cardiovascular training for the heart and lungs. And there's resistance training to gain lean muscle tissue and maintain muscle. You need all 4. It'd be like you painting a bedroom in your house and all of a sudden the next bedroom looks terrible because you painted the other one. So we want to remodel. So the workouts I designed for this program is full body workouts. We're working everything. I don't want you to work the back side of your arm and all of a sudden you get it toned and then you notice your leg looks bad. Remodel everything. So on this program, the video below this is going to kind of show me at my home on my computer giving you an illustration, kind of what's all in it. There's a lot to this program, meaning I'm going to have full body workouts in it. 3-day week full body, meaning you're doing full body every other day. You're going to also have 4-day splits for those who want to work out 4 days, 5-day splits, 6-day splits, endurance workouts. You name it, it's on here. I want to make sure all your goals are met, not just short term, but long term. You're also going to see in the nutrition part, I'm going to give you menus. I'm going to give you everything you need, snacks. I'm going to give you everything to take the guesswork out, but I'm going to make it simple for you. I'm going to give you a way that you grade yourself that you've never heard of before because it's something I designed several years back to keep my clients accountable. You're also going to have an idea of why you're doing cardiovascular exercise in the first place, meaning it's not the miracle fat burner that everybody thinks it is. That's why you see a lot of people doing cardio only and never getting the results. You have to apply the cardio with the resistance training. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know on this program to get your goals met. Now, with that in mind, I also understand this. Sometimes someone may not need a full program. So when you take a look at our online store, you're going to see the Easy Journey at the #1 tab there. When you purchase that, you're going to have everything you need. But if you're a person who says, you know, I don't necessarily need the workouts, Cody, I already know what I'm doing, I just don't know what to eat. Well, right beside the Easy Journey tab is what we call the Power Booster. The Power Booster is the nutrition aspect of the Easy Journey, meaning it's the nutrition and supplementation part. So if you thought, I don't want to purchase the entire Easy Journey, I just need help with the nutrition, purchase a Power Booster, okay? If you don't need help with the nutrition, but you don't want to do the full Easy Journey, then you'll see there's 10 exercise programs I do. They're full body, and you can purchase one at a time and get a real inexpensive rate for them. It's me on video like I'm there with you, meaning when I'm training you, you're going to have a workout card, but you're going to have me on video. Each workout will be about a 30-minute video where I'm showing you the how and why of each exercise, why you're doing it in the first place, and how to do it the correct way. Now, with that in mind, you can purchase one of these workouts and turn it into something different. I had a lady the other day ask me, hey, I just want to exercise for my arms. Well, you can take any of the full body workouts and take the arm part or the chest part or whatever and get some ideas for just a workout for that body part. However, I'm going to still suggest doing full body to remodel your entire body like a house at one time. But when you do these, if you decide you want to take a 3-day approach to 4 days or 6 days, meaning you get more motivated and you find I have more time than I expected, instead of purchasing another program, you can take the 3-day full body workout and turn it into a split workout, meaning this. If you go 4 days instead of 3, you can easily take that same workout and you can say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair my body parts up. So on, say, day 1, I'm going to do chest, back, and biceps on day 1. On day 2, you're going to do legs, shoulders, and triceps. Now, on your sets, where you were limited on sets on the full body so you wouldn't overtrain, now you can duplicate and do more sets without overtraining by doing a split. That's why a lot of people who get results faster do more days a week, but they don't overtrain because they're separating their body parts longer through recovery. Now, you can also go a 6-day workout, meaning now instead of doing a full body or a 4-day split, you can do a 6-day if you want to do 6 days. And the way you do that, instead of doing 3 body parts, you'll do 2 body parts. So you could do, say, chest and tris one day, back and bis one day, legs and shoulders one day. Now on abs, you always throw abs in on what is the easier of the workouts. That way you don't overtrain or wear yourself out. But you could do that. So on day 1, you're doing again that, day 2, and then you repeat I'm sorry, on the 6th day, you're doing day 1, day 2, day 3, and then you're repeating those workouts on day 4, 5, and 6. So again, you could do that with one of those, so you can get a lot for your money on those workouts if you want to do that. However, if you do the Easy Journey to Fitness program, all that's in there and much more. But I just wanted you to know that don't purchase the Easy Journey to Fitness program and then purchase the Power Booster and those workouts, because you're getting all that with it. Now, over time, we're going to be adding more things to our website, our store, which means we're going to be doing a class called Restore, which is balance. That will not be a part of the Easy Journey, along with some other things. But right now, when you purchase the Easy Journey, remember, all 10 of those full body workouts and that Power Booster nutrition program are all part of that. Don't purchase all of it. Get that discount. You're going to have, again, about 2 years worth of workouts just on that Easy Journey program, along with taking all your guests to work out of nutrition. You're going to see about 45 videos on here, meaning I want this to be a program that I used to teach when I did seminar form, meaning everybody's heard the expression, read between the lines. My program has always been teach between the lines. I want to make sure you understand everything you're doing. It may feel wordy to you, and if it feels too wordy for you, maybe you didn't need this program. Maybe you're advanced. I'm aiming for the person who's walking into the door of a fitness center somewhere, or maybe they're at home or whatever, that never has done this, they're scared to death. I'm aiming for you. I'm aiming particularly for 40 and older, but hey, it may be for that 25-year-old person who's never done any kind of activity in their life that may be beneficial for them too. But I'm aiming for someone who says, I don't know what to do. I know I have a goal in mind. I have no idea how to hit it, and I really need some help, and I don't want to feel stupid. The Easy Journey to Fitness program is for you. Again, you're watching this video right now, this presentation. Watch the video below. Watch me present it. Watch my testimonial below where I called off the fitness wagon a few years back. I had some health issues. I was so busy running the business that yes, I wasn't able to practice what I preach. My stomach, I don't call it belly line, I call it, well, actually I don't call it waistline. I do call it belly line because that's the thing that people see when you're walking up your belly, not your waistline. So I had a goal myself to get back on my own Easy Journey program. And I show you how I went in 10 weeks, how I got my body back converted over to what I wanted to. So again, think about taking this Easy Journey. Start the step now, purchase the program, change your life forever.